Hello, everybody, Lars Awesome here, and I finally saw Nope, and this movie was, like, fantastic. I really, 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 really love this movie. I loved every single second of it. Jordan Peele just knows how to make a fucking movie, man. He's so good, and this movie is amazing, and I want to see it again. I haven't stopped thinking about it since I saw it earlier. It's so good. Like, I don't really know how to talk about this movie without spoilers, so, um, definitely see this movie, because it's so good. Um, yeah, so spoilers. If you haven't seen it yet, please do because it's awesome. But yeah, so spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bro, this movie was so good. I loved it so much. I loved the fucking. Everyone was so good in it. The acting was amazing. Angel was probably my favorite character. He was so funny. I loved everything about this movie. It was so good. And bro, the I never thought of it like that. The fucking alien was the UFO. I never ever thought of it like that. Like, I never could think of that in a million years. So that was so cool. I was like, oh, it's the saw. And every time it showed the UFO, I was like, it was so cool. Every time it showed it, I was like, oh, shit. I just love this movie. Every time I was gonna say the UFO, but the alien. Every time the alien flew by, I was like, oh shit. But like, that is the alien. He said, whenever Daniel Kaluuya, his character OJ is his name. Whenever OJ said, "I told you, it's not a ship," I went, well, I didn't say it out loud because I'm at the theater, but in my mind I was like, "Oh, that is the alien. It's not a ship. That's the alien." It was so cool. Oh my god, I love this movie. I want to see it again. I gotta get one of my friends to go see this with me because I want to see it again. I want to see it a second time. I want to see it again. I want to see this again. I really fucking do. I want to see this movie for a second time. When I tell you that I have not stopped thinking about this movie since I saw it, I really haven't. This movie's all I can think about because it's so good. And bro, like, all the scenes of the alien, like, flying around and shit. And at the end, when it was, like, unfolding or whatever, and it was turning into, like, something else, it was, like, moving its body, I was like, this is so cool. But I guess that was its mouth. It's like fucking Kirby, just. But so you see it flying around, and all that stuff was so cool. Like the scene at the event place or whatever, where he's like, "We're gonna unleash this horse. The alien's gonna suck it up, or whatever." And they're like, "Oh shit!" He's like, "The aliens are early," but that scene where it swoops down and just that was so cool. And the scene where our OJ goes and it flies up and it's like flying around and you're like, okay, it's flying around, and then it flies right fucking up close to him. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh god, it was so cool. Oh my god, I love it. And again, all the acting was great, but like, it's so cool. This movie is it's so good. I loved it so much. I loved it. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. No, it was so good. I can't even like express. Oh my god. Yeah, all those scenes were awesome. I loved it. And at the end, when it's like they're trying to get it on video, and the director guy, is using a non-electrical camera to record it, he just decided to kill himself. I mean, he videoed it, and then he goes, "We don't deserve the impossible." So he leaves, and he stands there, and he lets the alien kill him. Did he just not want? He just decided, like, you know what? I'm good. I can die now. I was like, okay, but I mean, I guess maybe he was so traumatized. He was like, oh, this thing's gonna eat me either way. Might as well just let it. Or no, let's go back to that scene where it sucked all those people up at the place. It shows like them getting sucked up in it, so they didn't die immediately. You know, they didn't die immediately. I mean, they did obviously because it fucking showers their house with blood later. But I mean, that was pretty. That was cool. I was like, oh shit, it was badass. I was like, oh, this movie's so good. Um, yeah, that was a cool scene where it's raining blood all over their house. And at the end of the movie, that TMZ guy, he would not shut up about that camera. Hey, where's my camera? Take a picture. Scorpion King, make a name for yourself. Where's my, oh shit, I'm getting eaten by an alien now. But like, it shows them getting sucked up in there. And like, it's So like they're in it, and I was like, damn. Let's talk about that grody stuff. So there's a monkey attack scene. I thought that was cool. I was into it. I think it was, oh no, Gordy, not Grody, Gordy. Yeah, so that one guy with the cowboy hat, I can't remember his character's name, but he was the kid that survived that, and I was like, I was into it. I was like, cool. And then, but like, and then he goes to give him the fist bump. I was like, okay. Gordy fucked all them up though, but another person survived, obviously, because you had that girl there who unfortunately had been like scarred from it, and I guess she died too, 'cause she got sucked up in the alien. I guess that sounded weird, but yeah, I love too how OJ was like, nope. Like whenever the kids are dressed up as alien. By the way, that scene in the barn where the kids are dressed up as the aliens, I was like, oh shit, here we go. These are the aliens, because they're making the noise that the ship made. Like I'm not even gonna try and impersonate it. That's gonna sound terrible, but you know what I'm talking about if you've seen the movie. And I was like, oh shit, here we go. And he's recording it, and then the other pops up. But no. When he starts recording it, no, when he sees it, he goes, nope. I was like, yes, because he's smart. He just, nope. He doesn't go, oh my god, and just stand there. He goes, nope, and then starts walking backwards. I was like, a smart character in a horror movie. Finally. I mean, there's a lot of smart characters in horror movies, but he was smart in that scene. I was like, thank God he doesn't just, oh, what do? I guess I just stand here. He just, nope. And then the other one shows up and he punches him. And they're like, God damn, we're just kids. He's like, well, fuck you. You shouldn't. Fuck you doing? I like how also the title of all of Jordan Peele's movies show up in the movie at some point. And Get Out. That's when he takes a picture of the guy. Get Out. Or in Us, when they're all looking at each other. It's Us. And then this movie, nope. Or when he's in the car and he looks out and he sees it above his truck. Nope. It's awesome. And then I like that he came to the like conclude. He's lucky, by the way, when he said, "Just don't look at it." He's lucky he was right. Imagine if he wasn't. Imagine he said, "Just don't look at it," and then they all died anyway. He's lucky they were right about that, or he's lucky he was right, which thankfully he was, or else they would have all died. He was like, "Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look. Don't look." But yo, it almost got Angel when he was wrapped up in that barbed wire. I was like, "Oh, Angel finna die," but no, he pulled through, thankfully. And then, what was Kiki Palmer's character's name? Fuck, I can't remember. Fuck, what was her name? Shit. I can't remember her character's name. Shit. Okay, well, Kiki Palmer, they have a plan. They have, like, the inflatable dudes, and they get, sucked up. Some of them, TMZ guys. But they have a plan to lead them down and then get videos of it. And then I guess to make it leave or whatever. And they get the video. Guy is like, you know what, fuck this shit. And then she's like, okay, no, we gotta kill this thing. So she gets on the motorcycle, and she's driving, and OJ, I was getting worried about OJ. When that smoke was there, and he was like signaling her to leave, and she was like, yeah, because they would do that. And then also, when she's walking, and you see it in the background, like, changing form, really, I was like, what is going on? I was like watching it like, what is it like unfolding? And it is, because like that green shit comes out, which I guess is its mouth. But it was doing that in the background. I was like, what's going on? And then I was like, oh, okay, it changed, because it still can fly and shit. But I was getting worried towards the end. I was like, where's OJ? Is he dead? He didn't die, though, thankfully. But Kiki Palmer runs, and then she makes that balloon guy float, and the alien thing goes to eat it, and it does, and it fucking pops, and the alien dies. So I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, so the alien dies. But before, whenever it's about to eat that thing, she gets the picture of it from that thing from earlier that she saw. Just boom. I was like, that's cool. So she got the evidence, and they don't show what happens with that. But I'm assuming maybe it got out there. Hopefully it did for their sake. And hopefully people know in this universe that aliens are real now. I believe in aliens, by the way, because there's no way that they're not real. There's just no way. The universe is so big. They've got to be out there somewhere. I'm assuming. I do think aliens are real. I don't know if they look like that, like in this movie. That'd be crazy. Could you imagine if the UFO was the alien the whole time?
I mean, you have to believe if aliens are real.
Yeah, maybe that was the alien the whole time. We don't know. What if like Predator is like really what it is? It'd be terrifying. But I don't know. But I like that. I was like, this is a cool twist. Because when I figured out that, oh, after he said, the alien, it's not a ship, I was like, the ship is the alien. I was like, that's actually pretty fucking cool. I never would have thought of it like that. That's cool. I'm into it. I thought that was cool. But then at the end, they get the picture, and then OJ's there on his horse. I was like, glad he didn't die. Glad he made it out. But yeah, this movie was awesome. I fucking loved it, and I really, really, really want to see it again. I really hope that I can maybe find a friend to see it with me again, because I really want to. I love this movie so much. It was so good. But yeah, guys, really hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, I'm gonna give this movie. I want to give it 5 stars, honestly. I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars for now, but I'm gonna be honest. I want to give it 5 stars. I love this movie. I can't wait to see what Jordan Peele does next, because all of his movies, top tier. All of them. You know what? I'm going to give Nope 5 stars. I don't care. I said it. Nope is 5 stars, okay? I'm sorry. I think every Jordan Peele movie is. His movies are so good. Get Out is awesome. Us is awesome. Nope is awesome. I can't even rank all 3 of these movies. I think they're all just so awesome. And now I want to watch all of them. Now, I need to do fan commentaries of them soon. I love these movies. Jordan Peele, I know you're not watching this, but I'm going to talk to you as if you were. I can't even put into words how amazing your movies are. I'm sorry. They're just so good. You know how to make movies, man. You know how to make a fucking movie. I love them all. Nope is awesome. This is one of my favorite movies of the year so far, too. But yeah, I love this movie. Let me know what you guys thought of Nope. I'm going to end the video now before I talk about this movie for 15 years. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys thought of Nope, because I loved it. But yeah, guys, please give this video a like. Please subscribe to y'all and check out some of my other videos.